Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am here to talk about some amber perfumes that I have in my collection. So I have tons of perfumes that have amber in the notes in my collection, but I chose ones that either are just pure amber or they have a very prominent amber note that is what is the most prominent note to my nose, if that makes any sense. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. I have quite a few perfumes here to talk about. I do want to just clarify up front that amber itself is not an actual like single note. The note of amber is actually made up of different notes. So, and I think it's like, I should have researched this before I started talking about it, but I'm pretty sure it's like vanilla and benzoin and possibly tonka, something like that. It is some sort of a like combination of notes that that amber consists of. So a couple of these perfumes don't have amber actually listed in the notes, but the composition of notes altogether actually create the amber. So I know that's a little bit confusing, but I just wanted to explain that before I start talking about some of these, because I don't want to get to ones where I start reading the notes off and you're like, wait, there's no amber in that, but that would be why. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right in. The first one that I have to talk about is one that is fairly new to my collection. This is Agent Provocateur, and this is called L'Agent. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. This is deep and dark and just really, really beautiful. The notes on this one are pink pepper, Davana oil, rosewood, ylang ylang, angelica, bourbon, geranium, May rose, sambac jasmine, tuberose, osmanthus, patchouli, sandalwood, amber crystals, tonka bean, labdanum, myrrh, black incense, and musk. And to my nose, amber is the most prominent note in this perfume. It is a deep, dark, beautiful, incensey amber that I just adore. So there's that one. This is Agent Provocateur, L'Agent. Okay, the next one that I have to talk about is from L'Artisan how do you say this? I'm gonna butcher it. I just know because I'm the worst. L'Artisan Perfumer. This is L'Eau d'Ambre Extreme, and this is gorgeous. This is, oh gosh, I love it so much. Okay, this is amber, vanilla, and spices, and this is a spicy amber. So as I'm going through these different amber perfumes, there are just different types of amber perfumes. There are like sweet ambers and kind of florally ambers and spicy ambers, and I have all different kinds of those in my collection. So I will kind of tell you as we go through. This is definitely a spicy amber. You can really smell, and I don't know exactly what spices are in this, but you can definitely smell something like maybe cinnamon, possibly caraway or something like that. It's just a really spicy amber, and it's really, really beautiful. So I love that one. Okay, the next one I have to talk about is a super cheapie, and this is Charlie Gold by Revlon. So this is a super soft, light, florally amber. There's nothing really deep or dark about this. If you're familiar with the Charlie perfumes at all, this definitely has the Charlie DNA. But it's just got a beautiful caramel, but mostly amber note in it. It's just really, really beautiful. So this is orange, apricot, sandalwood, plum, amber, cinnamon, musk, violet, freesia, peach, jasmine, caramel, cloves, cedar, and rose. There are a lot of notes going on. This is very vintage smelling and has a really beautiful soft amber note in it. And you can kind of see by the color of the liquid, it's just really, really beautiful. Okay, the next one that I have to talk about is more of a floral amber. And this one is Sira de Indes by Jean Patou. And This is beautiful. Like I say, this is more of a floral amber, so it's kind of got like a light floral fragrance to it. So this is banana, pear, bergamot, cardamom, pink pepper, champaca, which I adore champaca, orange blossom, plum, milk, sandalwood, amber, musk, and vanilla. And this is beautiful. This is light, it's airy, it's floral. It's a tiny, tiny bit fruity, but not really fruity. And then with that just beautiful, strong amber note in the base, it's just gorgeous. So there's that one, Sira de Indes by Jean Patou. Okay, the next one I have to talk about is another one that is quite new to my collection, but I already adore, and that is Halston Woman Amber by Halston. This is a lovely amber perfume. This is, again, a deeper one. It's dark, it's rich, it's a little bit incensey. It's just stunning. Really, really beautiful amber. So this is mandarin, red currant, crystal aldehydes, which give it this really beautiful brightness in the top. For being such a deep, dark perfume, it does have like a very nice kind of crispness in the top because of the aldehydes. Pure amber, rose petals, wild tuberose, olibanum, sandalwood, white suede, and musk. And this is another super cheapie, but smells so much more expensive than the price tag. I picked this up for less than $13. It was like 12 something on eBay. New in box, it was packaged, it was beautiful, it smells beautiful. Like I say, this smells so much more expensive than the price tag would have you think. And another really, really beautiful amber perfume. Again, Halston Woman Amber. Okay, moving right along. Another one that I have in my collection that is really beautiful is Prada Amber. This is very similar to the Halston Woman Amber. The Halston Woman Amber is a little bit brighter because of the aldehydes, and it's a little bit darker, and I know that's weird having aldehydes in it and smelling kind of bright and then also being darker, but it is a little bit darker than the Prada. But both are really, really beautiful ambers. So Prada is bergamot, bitter orange, mandarin, mimosa absolute, rose absolute, patchouli absolute, labdanum, tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood, and benzoin. And this one is more of just a very true amber. It doesn't lean any way. It's not floral, it's not fruity, it's not sweet. It really is just kind of a middle of the road, dry amber perfume. And it's really, really beautiful. My cat just jumped up on the desk next to me. So yeah, that is Prada Amber, and it's really, really beautiful. Okay, the next one that we have to talk about is Jessica Simpson Fancy. I could not do I could not do a video about amber perfumes and not include Jessica Simpson Fancy, sorry. This is another cheapie, but really, really beautiful amber. So this is pear, apricot, red berries, gardenia, jasmine, almond, caramel, sandalwood, vanilla, and amber. And to my nose, the amber is the strongest note in this. It's a little bit sweeter because of the caramel, so this I would say leans towards being like a sweet amber. This is really, really wearable. It's really, really beautiful. It's soft, it's not overpowering. The sillage is okay for the first hour or two on this one, and then it is it becomes a skin scent after that. So this is one that has to be reapplied quite often, but this is really beautiful. This is a really beautiful amber scent. This is also, I would say this would be a great kind of starter for, or a great starting point, I should say, for amber. If you are not into amber, you've never worn amber before, I think that this would be a great kind of starter fragrance to kind of get you into more amber fragrances. So that is Jessica Simpson Fancy. The next one that I have to talk about is one of my absolute favorites in this list. I saved my favorites for last, and I'm going to save my very favorite amber perfume of all time for last, but this is one of my favorites right here, and this is Michael Kors Sexy Amber, and this is exactly what it says. This is a very, very sexy amber. Oh my gosh, this is powdery. This is a powdery amber. It's a little bit sweet. It's beautiful. This smells almost dirty. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. It just is an incredibly sexy scent. I love this so much. So, this is, let's see, warm amber, white flowers, and sandalwood, and that's all that they have listed as notes. And warm amber is perfect. This smells like you sprayed on amber 12 hours ago, like an amber perfume like 12 hours ago, and you've been doing naughty things. And this is what you smell like now, 12 hours later. It's stunning. It really is just a beautiful, beautiful, sexy amber scent. That is Michael Kors Sexy Amber. Okay, the next one I have to talk about is another recent addition to my collection. This is one that I have adored for a long time, and I'm so happy that I finally have a full bottle of it. That is Histoires de Parfums, and this is Ambre 114. So this again is a spicy amber. So, oh goodness. This is so good. This is a spicy amber. This has lots of spices in it, and then the amber in the base. So this is nutmeg, caraway, sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver, cedar, rose, geranium, tonka bean, amber, benzoin, vanilla, and musk. And really, you smell the nutmeg and the caraway. It's just stunning. So like I say, a very spicy, dry amber this one is. I absolutely love it. Again, that is Histoires de Parfums, and that is Ambre 114. And I saved my very favorite for last. I adore. This is my, besides probably Sexy Amber, this is my top amber perfume that I've ever smelled. This is stunning. I adore it. And that is Ancient Amber by Layered Perfumes, or Be Layered. This is the most perfect, well-balanced amber perfume that I have ever smelled. It is not too sweet, it's not too powdery, it's not too floral, it's not fruity. It is the most perfect amber ever, in my opinion. I adore this. This is something that I could literally hang a bag of something that smells like this around my neck and smell it for the rest of my life, and I would be a happy person. There is something so stunning about this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, and the only note it has listed for it is amber, which, like I say, I know that amber consists of other notes. I know it has vanilla and possibly tonka. And again, I wish I would have researched better to have been able to tell you. Let me look it up. Let me just look up what amber consists of, because I feel like a dum-dum sitting here talking about amber perfumes, knowing that it's like a combination of notes, and not being able to tell you. Amber and fragrance is always a blended scent rather than one ingredient. Okay. It consists of a soiree of ingredients, natural and synthetic, such as vanilla, patchouli, labdanum, and many more. So, like I say, I did know that it was a combination of scents, and that makes sense. So this says just amber, but this could have vanilla, benzoin, labdanum, different notes like that. But whatever this is the most perfect amber I have ever smelled. This is the best amber that I have in my collection by far, and it is stunning. I think that this is meant to be, this is like a single note, and it's meant to be layered with other perfumes, but to me, This is absolute perfection right on its own. Like, I could smell like this one perfume for the rest of my life and I'd be a happy camper. It's just stunning. It's perfectly unisex. Like, anybody could wear this. It's, I mean, hands down the best amber I've ever smelled, and that is Ancient Amber by Be Layered. So anyways, guys, those are some of the amber perfumes that I have in my collection. This was a highly requested video, so I'm super happy to have finally gotten it done. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up before you leave. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!